working on some radio here. Hold on. All right, we got some radio going. Look at these dragon books. Aren't they amazing? These are the last 5 we have. We have yellow, green, yellow, purple, and red. The last 5 we have. Ooh, they're so cool. All right. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Let's do a sardonyx palm for our first giveaway. We're not going to do it quite yet. We'll get going here in just a minute. We'll get it going here in just a minute. Welcome in, everybody. I'm doing pretty good. Getting awake. How about you? Still waking up. Yeah, me too. Still waking up. I don't know. I haven't been going. I haven't been sleeping real good here this last week or so. I'm just been waking up a bunch at night. It's like, oh, yep, yep. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Mary's getting the show heated up for us. I appreciate that. All right, give me just a second here. Oh man, I feel like it should be Friday. Is it Friday yet? So we got Dusty a ice cream cake yesterday for her birthday. And we made homemade pizzas. We made the pizza dough and everything. It was fun. They had fun with that. And went and played in the pool for a while. Well, Michael got it on his way home from work, and he got 3 bags of ice and put them in the cooler with the ice cream cake because it's like, a 30 plus minute drive, closer to 45. And by the time he got home, the ice cream cake was still good and frozen in the middle, but 2 of the 3 bags of ice were already melted. It was 102 yesterday. Actual feel. It was, or actual temperature. It was real feel, like 108. It was hot. It got hot over here too. I couldn't stay over here anymore. I was like, I'm done. It's hot. So I closed the rock room up today. That way, hopefully, this little area will stay cooler. Got my curtains closed. Let's see if we can't keep some of that cool air in here. I couldn't even finish packing. I had to get up early this morning and finish packing. So I've been packing for about an hour, and I'm still not quite awake. I did it in my sleep. It was one of those days when I was glad there wasn't 100 packages to package. I was like, thank God there's only like 6 or 7 because, oh. Mm. All right, let's see. Ugh. I love these malachite cabs. Aren't they cool? Yeah, me too. Me too. And this one, I'm still obsessed with this one. Totally. Totally. Yes. All right. Let's see. What's the plan for today? Let's run some $2 starts and get this show going. Shall we? Shall we? All right, here we go. All right. Let's do our first giveaway of the day. All right, first giveaway is running. And let's start with some $2 starts. Let's start with some $2 starts. $2 starts for the day. Check out this beautiful sardonyx. I love that banding in there, that beautiful clear. Look at the rainbows in it. Isn't it pretty? All right, we definitely don't want 30-second auctions. We'll go 10. All right, she's running. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. All right, we want to change that to. Look out there, a little waspy. All right, check out this amethyst. Yeah, thank you so much for the share. Isn't that pretty? Chevron amethyst. Love me some chevron amethyst. All right, check it out. These are Shiva shells. Shivas. Can we zoom in and still see the books? Oh, we can if I put it up here. Oh, yeah. Check that out. Aren't these gorgeous? Love the Shivas. Beautiful shells, aren't they? They really are. They really are. They really are. Okay, these are really cool. These are $4 each. These are glowstones. They're luminous. So it says friendship. Our paths may change as life goes on, but the bond between us remains forever strong. I have multiples of each. So this is buyer's choice. There's the teardrop or the star. And they're so glowy. The teardrop glows green and the star glows blue. And they do glow in the dark. Very cool. We're going to zoom back out. Good morning. How are you? So these are $4 buyer's choice. You can have star or the pendulum or the teardrop. Me too. That's what I was just saying before you got here. I was like, well, I'm waking up. I'm here. It's been hot outside. That is crazy for sure. All right, check this beauty out. Check her out. She's gorgeous. Everything is shipped though. It is outside waiting. Yeah, I've been up. Well, let's see. I got up at 6, 7, 8, 9, like 3.5 hours, but you've been up longer than I have. Look at this gorgeous saffrolite. This one I can run for $12. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Up at 4 a.m. Whew. My baby turned 13 yesterday, so I don't have to get up at 4 a.m. with her anymore. Thankful. Very thankful. Any African bloodstone hearts? I do not have any African bloodstone right now. Not right now. I do get a lot of that though. So, yeah, she is finally a teenager. I was like, oh my goodness. She's getting all grown up. Absolutely. No worries. No worries. Yours turned 21 last week. Isn't that crazy? Thank you. I'll tell her. All right, check this out. This is obsidian. These are really pretty, you guys. Yeah, it does. It goes so fast, right? Like so fast. All right, this is check out these dragon books, you guys. This is black obsidian. Aren't they pretty? Love that. She's gorgeous. This one we can do for $12. She's running now. $12 on that beautiful black obsidian. Love it. Yes, thank you so much for the share. All right, here goes our first giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Oh, I'll show you those books. Oh, look, Rolls Royce. She doesn't even know because she's making a bottle. Congratulations. Let me find my sticky notes and then I'll show you the books. Here they are. Rolls. $85. All right, Rolls Royce taking home that first giveaway of the day. Congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let's do our next one. We're going to do one of these amethyst chevrons. What's up, James? How are you? All right, guys, here's our next giveaway. Running now. Okay, the dragon books. So we have red. These are heavy. They're about 2 pounds each. They're resin. This is a resin build. They are very textured. They are absolutely amazing. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. It was my daughter's birthday yesterday. Aren't these gorgeous? And so they're journals. So it's empty on the inside and it's reusable. So you can take the book out and you can replace it when you get another, when you run out of pages. So these are going to be $25, regular price 25. I am running them for 20, giving you guys $5 off on these. If I can get this back in there, boom. Aren't they gorgeous? So there's red, purple, yellow, green, and yellow. And so I'm going to run it buyer's choice. You can pick whichever color you want. Running now. So it's a resin. They're 3D printed. They're really thick. They're very thick resin. I know, they're amazing. We only have these 5 left, so we sold 5 of them yesterday. Aren't they amazing? Love the dragon books. All right, I'm going to run them one more time. And buyer's choice on the color. You can do red, purple, yellow, or green. Ooh, and Mary's heating the show up. I love it. Aren't they amazing? Love them. Love them. These are really cool too. These are Mookaite spheres. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Mookaite. These are going to be about $40 each, so I'm going to run them for 25 today. On the Mookaite. Mookaite spheres. Love this one. This is also gorgeous. I am in love with this. This is flower agate. And you can see all the flowers down here. And then, like, it is so UV. Check that out. Isn't that crazy cool? It's a flower agate dish. This one's 25. It's got all those crazy cool little trotiles. And welcome in, everybody. If you guys are looking for anything or you're interested in anything, let me know. I'd be glad to show you what we have. We've got a whole variety of stuff. Little bit of a lot of bits. Little bits of a lots of bits. All right, let's see. This one was damaged. So these are journals. Aren't they cool? Let's look at the green one. So these are journals. These are 3D printed. They're a resin, hardcover, very textured, very awesome. So here's the spine. You got the scales on the spine and on the back. And then it's a journal. So it's got the blank pages inside, and it is interchangeable. So you can take that book out when you're done and put another book in there. So you can keep using it. So these are $20. Buyer's choice on the color. There's green, yellow, purple, or red for the dragon books. Aren't they amazing? I love them so much. They are so cool. They are, for sure. For sure, for sure. All right, let's run some more $2 starts. Well, this one I'll run on a $2 start. This one has been damaged and repaired. See the repair line there? But it is a beautiful obsidian tower. Let's clean it up real quick. Oh, here goes the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Heather Ham. Heather. Heather Ham, you're so welcome. 24, let me get your basket. 24731. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? Here we go. Congratulations on your first giveaway. Thank you so much for hanging with us, Heather. Sending that to you, my friend. All right, let's do one of these little friendship stars. These are really cool. Let's do one of these. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to do one of these for a giveaway. All right. Fantastic. All right, we got to run this obsidian tower on heavier, though. We're going to go ahead and run this one for $2. And she has been damaged. You can see her damage line right here. She's been repaired. But isn't that beautiful? Love the obsidians. They're so cool. Our giveaway doesn't want to, our giveaway thing doesn't want to stay. Keeps falling. Keeps falling. All right, we're going to run that giveaway now. Pew, pew. Okay, these are $4 each. Buyer's choice. There's the teardrops and the star. And so we're going to pin this, and we're going to run these. Buyer's choice, teardrop or star. These are friendship luminous necklaces. They say, our paths may change as life goes on, but the bond between us remains forever strong. And the star is blue and the teardrop is green. And they are the luminous glow necklaces. These are really pretty. These are blue coral bracelets. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? So these are $5 each on the blue coral bracelets. So pretty. I'm going to have one of these. I'm going to need one of these. They are gorgeous. And then we have Lepidolite bracelets. These are really pretty too. These are Lepidolites, and these are also $5 each on the Lepidolite bracelets. $5 on the Lepidolite. Aren't they pretty? Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? Guys, if you have any requests or you're looking for anything, let me know. I'd be glad to show you what we have. Let's run. Look at these sards. These are gorgeous, aren't they? So remember, your shipping does bundle in my shows. You're going to max out your shipping at $9.21. And welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Guys, if you have any requests or you're looking for anything, let me know. I'd be glad to show you what we have. We've got all kinds of goodies. Here's a really cool chevron. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today? This is a pretty one. Isn't she gorgeous? Love her. Woohoo! Rose, you won a giveaway while you were gone. Congratulations. What was it? It was... Oh. You're so welcome. Thanks for hanging with us. We appreciate you. Pulls up the Mexican flag. You're like, not Mexico. I know. Aren't they gorgeous? I still haven't decided what color I like the best. Aren't they amazing? Yeah, these are $20, guys. They will be $25 if I list them in the buy it now. But they are $20 today. They are refillable. It is a hardcover resin. So you can take the book out, put another one in. And they are gorgeous. That is all we have left right there, those 5. Yeah, the purple one. Yep. Yep. You better get it. That's the last one I got. This one is really pretty. Look at this citrine. Look how clear it is. Isn't this gorgeous? We can do this one for $8. Look at the clarity. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Wagner. I totally understand those days. I totally understand that. It's like, you know what? I don't even know what the point of today is. I think I'm just going to go back to sleep. We'll try again tomorrow. Look at this. Isn't she gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, here goes the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Who's it going to be? Kunos Sias. Congratulations on your giveaway. Thank you so much for hanging with us. You're so very welcome. Thank you. We appreciate you. This is a really cool little friendship bracelet, and it glows. It's a blue glow. Very cool piece. Okay, guys, I have heart stands. Does anybody need heart stands? I have heart stands, and I have wand stands. If anybody needs some wand stands or heart stands, if you need more than one, let me know. I can run them together for you. But this is going to be buyer's choice. These guys are going to be $8 each. So heart stands or wand stands. If you want 5 or more, I'll do $5 each on them. Oh man. Okay, check these out. These are really cool. I only have 4 of these. These are 3-in-1 tarot workbooks. Tarot, Introduction to Tarot, 33-day tarot challenge. It's a cute little book. Tells you about tarot, shows you some spreads, has some journal pages and insight in it. Very cool little books. These are $5 each, and I only have 4 of these. There's 4. This is a natural citrine from the Congo. Still got some earth dirt on her. Is she pretty? This one I can run for $15. Gorgeous. Natural citrine. Got it hooked up just in case, right? Yep. We lived in a camper for about 3 years off grid. It was awesome. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Here's a really pretty flower agate bowl. Check this girl out. Oh, like a full-size trailer, huh? Will 3,500 pull a full-size trailer? That's crazy. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's cool. Mine is permanent here. It's attached to a block foundation. Oh, I was holding the bowl. See, I've been on a mushroom coffee for a couple days. This one I would do for 18. Is she pretty? Nice glow to it. This one I would do for 18. Then there's this one that is 25. Yeah, that's cool. I love this one. This one's 25, 18, and then this one is 30. It's quite a bit bigger. It's got that druzy in it. She's heavy. Yeah, really big dually. That's awesome. Isn't that pretty? So we'll start with this one. I'll run them all for you. So this one is 30. Running now in the big flower agate bowl. This is a bigger sized one. Flower agate. This one's 25. This is a really cool one. If it sits here for very long, I'm taking it home. Isn't it cool? Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah. And then this one is 18. And she's running. Isn't it pretty? Nice drusies in her. She's 18. And then I have a clear quartz bowl too. This one I can do for 15. And this one's running. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. Beautiful. All right, guys, this is our get notified when we go live post. Hey, Jane, how are you doing today? So if you want to get notified when we do our pop-ups and our different lives, then just click on this listing right here and bookmark it. How's Jane doing? We're doing good over here, hanging out, having a good day. Just getting our day going. I got everybody's packages all boxed up and out for the mail, guys. So let's do one of these Shivas for our next giveaway. Oh, man. Loving is what I got. All right, the tarot books. These are really cool. Let me show you these again. These are, I only have 4 of these. I've got this one that I've taken out of the package and 3 more in the package. Good morning, Debbie. How are you? This is a really cool little tarot card journal book to kind of work through. It's a 3-in-1 tarot workbook, 33-day tarot challenge. Super cute. Got some information in there for you, some different spreads and how to use them. It's got some journal papers in there. Very cool. These are $5 each. The one and only. Welcome in, everybody. Tarot workbook. 33-day tarot challenge. How's it going? Everybody having a good day? All right, these are malachite cabs. These are gorgeous. These are $8 each, or if you want 5 of them, I'll do 5 for 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Otherwise, they're $8 each. And they are natural, real malachites. I have several different ones. You can pick and choose. You don't have to take the 5 that are already together. If you'd like to mix and match, you can. Or they're $8 each. And I'm going to run the 5 for 25 first. And then I can run for $8. So that's going to be for 5 malachite cabs. They're pretty. Love my malachites. And this gorgeous girl right here is on sale for $25. It's about a $40 piece of malachite. It's got the velvet in it. It's so pretty. Look at that shimmer. Shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake. Guys, we will run some more giveaways and stuff. But we got to sell some things. We got to sell some stuff. We can't just run giveaways all day. I'd love to, but this is a natural smoky fauceted. Isn't she gorgeous? This one is $5 running now on the smoky. Here's another mookaite. These are pretty, aren't they? Love the mookites. Love them so much. They're gorgeous. There's Tara. Hi, Tara. How's it going? These are obsidians. Aren't they pretty? How are you girls doing today? Happy Wednesday. Man, my kiddo goes back to school in 2 weeks. 2 weeks since she goes back. Isn't this one pretty? Look at that. She's gorgeous, right? Let's run this one for $12. Nice big obsidian. Beautiful silver in there. Love her. So what's everybody up to? You guys, how you digging this heat? Is it hot where you're at? We were at 102 yesterday. This one's a little bit beat up. Yeah, I know some started last week too. And then some start next week. My kiddo's still got 2 weeks though. She starts on the 25th. She also only goes to school 4 days a week. They don't have school on Mondays, so this is a big one. Oh, that one I actually meant to run for 5. Hold on. This one's a little bit beat up here. So this one's 5. And this one has also been repaired. So this one is 5 too. Buyer's choice on those. Aren't they pretty? Love them. Downtown. Let's see. Let's move some stuff and look at these. These are really cool. To believe I found myself a new place. Look at these green flower agates. Oh, she loves it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. My husband's jealous. He's like, why don't we have 4-day work weeks? They do go to school for longer hours. So they start at like 7:45 in the morning and then they go until 3:45. So they do go a longer day, but she loves having 3 days. She absolutely loves it. So she actually was homeschooled all the way up until last year. Last year was her first year going to public school. And aren't these pretty? They got some nice glow to them too. These are green flower agates. So she went from, no school to 4 days a week, and she just loves it. This is a cool one. So these are going to be $2 each, guys. Buyer's choice. And the flower agate, the green flower agates. They're pretty. Leave the fire behind. Here's another really pretty one. Yeah, well, and so our school here is a Title I school, if you know what that is. So my understanding of it basically is they kind of get to do what they want, right? So it's a very small school. It's at the end of a gravel road, a dead end gravel road. There is last year there was 27 kids from pre-K through 8th grade. So, and then it to high school, they go to the next town over to the high school. We don't have a high school in this little bitty town. So, but it's very small. Like my daughter's class is 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And last year there were 3 8th graders, like 5 seventh graders, and I think 4 sixth graders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think so. Because they started with 12 kids in their class, first, sixth, seventh, and eighth. And then one of them moved away. So they ended up with 11 kids. And then this year, I think there were 3 eighth graders that left to go to high school. And then there's only 1 sixth grader coming in. The fifth grade class only had 1. The Dragon Journals are 20 today. Aren't they amazing? Yeah, so it's like 6th, 7th, and 8th. They are a hardcover. It's a resin. It's 3D printed. They're freaking awesome. They are reusable journals. So you can take the book out and replace it when you've used up all your pages. Aren't they beautiful? And these are 20. $5 off today. So your choice. You can do green, yellow, purple, or red. They're heavy. They weigh about 2.5 pounds. They're heavy. They're cool. Stranger to my eyes. I do also have heart stands and wand stands if anybody needs stands. And I have slab stands that light up. These are really cool too. Of course, I sold my big fluorite slab. It would have looked really cool on one of these. So these are the light up slab stands. So you just put that in there, open it up, put your piece on it. I don't even have anything that look cool on it right now. I don't even have anything that look cool on it right now. But slab stand, so you put your slab there, it lights it up. These are cool. So stands are $8 each. Buyer's choice. If you want 5 or more, I'll do $5 each. I'll do 5 for 25. Mix and match on the stands. If you want 5 or more, let me know which 5 you want, and I'll run it all together. Otherwise, they're $8 each individual. There's the heart stands, the wand stands, and the light up slab stands. Oh, we are zooming. We are zoomed out. We are zoomed out. These are really pretty. Check out these girls. Yeah, they would look good on the. They're kind of for bigger pieces. Isn't this gorgeous? So this one I'll run for 25. Blue Adventurine. She's pretty. I don't know where we're going to walk to. Everything's pretty much a mess. And right here. So here's some more spheres, towers. Here is our tree. We've got some rings, some selenite. Those are book boxes. Necklaces. Oh, there's those little fluorites I forgot about. The tarot card workbooks, fluorite quartz. Here's the pretties up top. Nice big pieces. Amethyst, all kinds of pretties on the shelf. Down here, some nice big beautiful spheres. Some more spheres over here. This is a really cool piece of Septarian. Malachite, Purpite, Bumblebee, Jasper. Yeah, it's a mess. I still need to clean all those up. They're still in the way. Larimar, Amethyst. I need to dust again, too. I need Emily. I miss my Emily girl. They got the pendulum boards. There's some grape agate, some oregonite. These sandstones are amazing. That's hypersynth. That's a really cool one. Chips glasses. These are cool little spoons. Here's some essential oils. Some bones, some tourmaline. That's the blacklight room. There's some bins. There's the jade elephant up there. Some volcanoes. There's the big Uperlite tower. Any double points? I have citrine double points. Those are the only double points I have right now. I'll show you. They're very pretty. The Mookaite sphere, I'll do $25, your choice. I have 4 of them. I can show them all to you if you'd like. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so these are double point citrines. And then I'll show you the Mookaite spheres. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? So this one I can do for 12. Look at the clarity. Isn't that crazy? You can see right through them. They are really pretty. I'll show you the other ones too. I got a couple others. Love it. Super great grab, Sarah. Thank you. Oh, I love it. I love the little hearts that popped up too. That was so cute. I love all these new, like, whatevers. What are they? What are they? All the fun little icon things popping up. This one is very cool. The dragon books are 20 today, and I can show those to you here in just a second too. Look at the rainbows in this one. This is a nice one. This one's a bit bigger. And the clarity, she's just so pretty. This one I can do for 18. Love all those rainbows in there. And then this one right here, I can do for 18 also. Again, super clear. Super pretty. And your shipping does bundle in my show, so you're going to max out at $9.21. That one's 18. And then I have 2 more after this, and then we can look at the Mookaite spheres and then the dragon books. This one I can do for 12. This is a really pretty one too. Love the clarity in these things. Aren't they gorgeous? This one's 12. They really are. Super great grab, Tater. Thank you for your first purchase. All right, and I'm going to show you one more citrine. I have one more. This is my last double point right here. This one's a little bit chunkier. Super pretty. Love that. Look, it's got some of the gray, some of that smoky phantom inside. Oh, that's really pretty. See it swirling through there right up here? Just barely see it in there. Smoky phantom. I know. This one is 15. It's just a little bit bigger than the smaller one. Isn't she cool? Yeah, that's on the inside. Yep. Very pretty piece. Gorgeous. Great grab, Tater. Thank you. The Mookaite spheres. So I have 4. And these I'll do for 25, buyer's choice. So I'm going to run it. Yeah, I'll just run each one of them. I'll run them all. Oh, that's awesome. I have some natural, like this is not a double, but it's natural citrine from the Congo. Isn't that cool? Needs washed still. Still got some earth dirt on it. Okay, here's the next one of these. This is a Mookaite here. This one's got a lot of hematite in it. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. I have a really cool little smoky, it's not a double point, but it's a really cool little fauceted one. I'll show you here in just a second. Isn't that cool? This is the last one, oops, sorry, of the Mookaite. And those are $25, buyer's choice. Any of the Mookaite spheres. Yeah, check out this little cutie. Isn't that adorable? Little fauceted smoky quartz. Cute little fauceted. Love it. Love it. I love it. This one right here is 5. It's running now. Here, I can run it for you again. Isn't it adorable? I know. I love it. It's so cute. It's my last one, but it's pretty. Great grab, Tater. Thank you. All right, we're going to zoom out. And let me move this out of the way here. Okay. The dragon books. These are dragon journals. So that's okay. No worries. Yeah, no worries at all. All good. The blue sold out already, Sarah. I have green, purple, red, and the yellow. So I have 1 green, 2 yellows, 1 purple, and 1 red. These are the last 5 that I have. They went very quickly. So they are 3D. And I'll just run it buyer's choice. So, well, if you asked for the purple, I'll run it specific for you. Aren't they amazing? All right, here we go. There we go. Purple one's running. I love them. They are so cool. Great grab, Mama B. You're going to love this thing. It's gorgeous. Super great grab. I know, it's really handy you can do that. All right, Mama B. Yes, right? They are so cool. I love them. I just got them yesterday and we're down to 4, so they definitely went really fast. I think I can get some more, but it takes months. Like I ordered these probably about 3 months ago, so I mean it's going to be a while before more come in. And this is purple. Super great grab. Thank you so much. All right, and I'll run those again. Buyer's choice. So we have 2 yellows, a green, and a red. And we'll do buyer's choice on color. So they are 3D printed resin, hardback. They're heavy. They weigh about 2 pounds each. And they are interchangeable. So when you finish up your first journal, you can grab another one to put in there. Yeah, I love them. They're so cool. So super cool. And guys, if you have any requests or you're looking for anything specific, let me know. I'd be glad to show you what we have. We do have a whole variety of stuff. All I can do. Check out this flower agate bowl. This thing I'm obsessed with. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at all the glow in it. I love that you can see all the flowers, all the botryoides. Isn't that amazing? It's a really cool piece. Yeah, really cool piece. That one's 25. Super glowy. This one's really cool too. Yeah, these are all obsidian towers. These are really cool. Check it out. I have a couple of them that got damaged. That are like $5, and then here's a bigger one. This one's kind of got, yeah. These are not huge. I don't have any bigger obsidian towers. I have a big shungite tower. I've got this one. Is shungite. That's a bigger shungite tower. I have big quartz up here. There's a big quartz. These are big blue aventurines. I don't have any bigger obsidians though. These are the biggest. These are pretty close to all the obsidian I have right now. They're pretty. Now this one I can run for $5. This one's been repaired. This one has been damaged. Absolutely. And I have, like I said, I have many other big towers if you want to look at those. Just not obsidian. Like I've got some red jasper, I've got kyanite, moss agate, clear quartz, banded calcite, big moss agate. I have green flower agate, any raw black tourmaline. I have raw obsidian. Let me run this one real quick for 5. I have lots of raw obsidian. This one's running for 5. This one has been repaired, but she's a really cool obsidian tower. I have this really cool thing. This is shungite. It does that. Isn't that weird? I don't remember what that says. Let's look it up real quick. Let's see if Google Analytics, if Google Translate can tell us. Otherwise, I'll have to ask Ashley. I'll be like, Ashley, what the hell does this say? Well, I have black tourmaline pieces, or I do not, oh, I do have tourmaline, yeah. I have black tourmaline. I have raw tourmaline. I have raw obsidian. I do not have raw shungite. Says it's a soot ink stick. Feng Shui stone. This is shungite. Thanks. This is raw shungite. Yeah, let me show you what tourmalines I have. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. These are raw tourmalines. So I've got the big one. This one's cool. Not neat. And then this is what I got for the littler sizes. Here's a really nice piece. It depends on size and weight. Well, weight really. Like these smaller ones would probably be like 5. That's a really cool one. Like this one and this one, like these two. They're really pretty ones. That's a really cool one too. And then this is like a bigger. This is bigger. Like these would be the 2 biggest of the little pieces. I could do both of those for 12. Like these 2 I could do for 8. That's a pretty one. Let's number them. I'll number them for you and then you can tell me. This is a cool one. It's kind of triangle shaped. So there's 1. Here's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, and then 10 and 11. So you let me know which two, and we'll just number them across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fire! Fire on the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I like that one. Tough choice, huh? Let me see if I can zoom in for you. I guess that didn't really help much. It was better this way, I think. Well, I think that one's got a little. I think this one really. Is she pretty? See, a lot of that color is light reflecting. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, I like that one too. Good choices. Good choices. All right, those are running for $8. You know, Whatnot just does that sometimes. It's so weird. Isn't that strange? Super great grab, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, it does. It just does that. And then I have Raw Obsidian. These are still earth dirty. So these can be cleaned up. This one's got a little mahogany in it. These got black. These are just raw obsidian. That one's got a little green in it. And these I can do for $5 for the whole handful of raw obsidian. And it's still got earth dirty. Whoop. There's a ground score. No, I can reach that one. It's not a ground score. Oh, zoom back out. Yep. And then I've got Shiva shells. I've got Sard. This one or the big one? This one is 25. This one's on sale. She's gorgeous. Yeah, that's a really good deal too. And then I have the cabs. Great grab, Sarah. Did you see the cabs? It's a really good deal on the cabs too. These are $8 each. Or if you want 5, I'll do 5 for 25. And these are natural cabs. There's my finger behind it for reference. Aren't they gorgeous? And you could pick any, if you want 5, you could pick any 5 or any one. Like they don't have to be the ones I already put together unless you just like them. I really like that one. On these cabs or all together? This is the biggest cab right here. And then this is probably the littlest one right here. And the rest of them are all about that size. That one's really pretty too. I do. Yep. Here, I can show you. Malachite. Here's an egg. I think that's my last egg. This is a really cool piece. They call this a tooth. Isn't that gorgeous? This one's really cool too. Yeah, I love malachite. It's my favorite. Isn't that pretty? This is a cool piece here. I call this a mushroom slab. Doesn't it look like a mushroom coming up out of there? And then these are cool. These are like polished raw. I like how they mix it like that, you know? It's cool. And then there's the bigger tower back there. This one's really pretty. Love all the holes in that one. And then there's the sphere. Let's see. I usually have a stand over here. It's missing. The big tower. Let me get her out. She has her stand. Her stand is custom made. Isn't that cool? Looks like an avocado in there. It has a slice through it up here. So interesting. It really is absolutely gorgeous. $138. I would do 100. I'd give you 40 bucks off on it. Isn't that gorgeous? And it does come with its stand. And it's about 7.5 inches tall. Isn't she pretty? Absolutely, anytime. And then there's the big raw piece. This one's amazing. I need two hands, really. Isn't that gorgeous? I think this one is in the store. She actually stands pretty good all by herself, but she has a stand. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Got to figure out how to get it back in there. It goes this way. There we go. Mm. And she's got her own stand. Isn't she gorgeous? And then I like keeping the sphere on her. It's a perfect little sphere holder. The littler one I could do for 30 and the bigger one for 40. I have not gotten any new wine glasses. Nope. So 30 for the little one, 40 for the bigger one. For this bigger one, yeah, I would do 35 for it. I would do that. All right, she's running for you. That's a really pretty piece. Super great grab, Sarah. Thank you. And then have you ever seen Perpite? This is my last piece. These girls are bougie. This one's $100. But wait for it. There it is. Isn't that crazy cool? So this is a very high quality Perpite. This is my last one. But the whole thing flashes like that. You just have to turn it the right way. Isn't that crazy? So you can see it wanting to flash. I just don't have it turned quite the right way. It's all about the way you turn it. There we go. Isn't that amazing? Gotta get it just right. Yeah, I absolutely love Perpite. This is my last one. This one's $100. Look at her just glistening. She's so pretty. These are cool too. The Bumblebee Jasper. All the towers and the yeah, those. Nope, no new chips glasses. I have Super 7, Moss Agate, Rhodonite Citrine, Snowflake Obsidian, Clear Quartz, Obsidian, uh, that, Sunstone, and Rose Quartz. Yeah, the Bumblebee Towers are beautiful, aren't they? I would give you a deal on those too. How much are they in the buy it now for? These are cool. These are 25. I would do 15 on these today if anybody wants one. Nope, no amethyst up there. I have amethyst chips, but not amethyst chips glasses. They're pretty amethyst chips, aren't they? The one with the most yellow. Hmm. Like that one's kind of more. This one's probably got some nice druzy in it. This one's pretty cool. Number 14. Got a little cave in there. This one's got that dark, dark yellow. This one's really cool too. It's a little more orangey, but it's really pretty. Oh, glasses are 30. Okay, yeah. So half price. So 15 still, yeah. And these are really cool. This one doesn't have nearly as much yellow, but I like how it's just real vibrant, bright like that. This one's cute too. They're all cute. They're all cute. I think that first one, number 16. For these two, 16 and 14. My screen froze up, so it was stuck on the comments way up here. I just so 16, 14. I was like, I feel like nobody said anything for a second. Oh, what's going on here? Look, that's from the ice cream cake last night, cutting it up. It dyed my hands. I scrubbed and scrubbed. I can't get that red off. Let's see. How much are they in the buy it now? 25, is that right? Yeah. C11 again. Yeah, this one's really pretty. Yes, TJ, it is Bumblebee Jasper. Yep. I like it. It's got that orangey color to it, though. I like number 16 a lot. I like the caves and the little druzy in there. Yeah, very cool. I've got the towers and the trees. 16 and 14, these two. Okay. And I also have the Bumblebee Jasper tree, and then I'll run those for you, Sarah. This is really cool, too. So this is a set, not individual. Regular price on that, I believe, is 100, right? Is that one in the buy it now, Mary? Okay, I'm gonna run these two. They're 25 regular. How about if I do both of them for 40? All right, those are running for you. 16 and 14, running them together. And then, Mary, we need to make sure to get those out of the buy it now. Great grab, Sarah. Put them in here. And hold on just a second. I'll show you some more. That's what I thought. Okay, 100. 16 and 14. I got to write that down so we don't forget. $16 and $14. Okay. Here's the rest of the Bumblebee Jasper Towers. If you would like to look at them, they are regular 25 each, so I'm doing them for 20 a piece today. And then there's the guitars. They are so cute. And these are in the buy it now. The guitars are in the buy it now. And if you want to see any of these, just let me know and I can show you. And then there's the tree. Again, the Bumblebee Jasper tree. She's very cool. This is really cool too. This is Bumblebee agates. No. No, I don't have any real gar right now. I have this is really cool. This is koi quartz. Isn't that gorgeous? So this one's $100. I would do 80 on that. This one, TJ, or the tree? This is natural. Oh, the tower over there? That's a cool tower. Mm. Yeah, this one I can do for 30. I understand. I cannot spell today either. I can't talk very good today. I've been out of mushroom coffee for like 4 days and my brain is totally just not braining anymore. and it was supposed to get delivered yesterday and it did not. So I'm like, oh my gosh, is this stuff ever going to get here? This is gorgeous. Absolutely, Sarah. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We appreciate you. Let's see. There's some pretties over here. Some really cool garden quartz. Sure, absolutely. The bumblebee ones? Oh, see if I can set it up. Oh man, it really makes a difference. It really does. It makes a difference in my world. And you can tell me what numbers. I think they're pretty as close together as we're gonna get them. 11 and 12 or 21. I don't have 22, do I? No 22. 12, yeah, okay. Here, let me zoom back in so you can see them better. There's number 12. Isn't that it's gorgeous? Love all the little like raw inclusions in there. Those are my favorite pieces. That's number 12. This one's really pretty too. And this one's number 11. Yeah, that number 12. That's a really cool piece. Yeah, that one. All right. So running now for you. Oh, both of them? Don't bid on that and I'll run them together. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that again. There you go. Running now. Oops, knocking stuff over. They are really pretty. Super good deal on them too. Great grab, TJ. Thank you so much. Let me get you a basket. All right, we got to put this phone down for a second. My arm's going to fall off. All right, so 12, 11, and 12. You're so welcome. All right, TJ. And this stuff I might get this stuff shipped out today. TJ Rudder. If not today, for sure tomorrow. Depends on how hot it gets. Yesterday, I was going to get everything shipped out for you guys from yesterday morning. And by about 2 o'clock, it was like 95 degrees in here. And I was like, fuck this. I'm melting. I'm done. Y'all are going to have to wait till tomorrow. So I got up early this morning and got it all packed before it got hot. And it's out there waiting for the post office guy now. So we'll see how it goes today. Maybe I'll get it packed before he gets here, or maybe it'll get melty and I'll be like, nope. You just never know, you know? Man, it was 102 yesterday, actual temperature. Isn't that insane? Ugh. I am one for summer. I don't like the cold, but this 100 plus is craziness. Now these are really cool. Yeah, 105. Where do you live? These are really pretty obsidians. This one's been repaired. So these are only $5, but they are nice, big, really pretty obsidian towers. And that one has been repaired. The heat is insane. Insane. Well, we got yeah, I was gonna say we got the humidity too. Texas, yes, yeah, I'm in Missouri. So we share that humidity with you. It's a thing. Yeah, Mary's up there in Michigan. And then check this out, right? She's not here right now. Right. That's me too. It's like, man, when you walk outside and you're instantly just soaked, how are you even supposed to live in that? Like, how is it a thing? But yeah, so this is crazy. Rebecca, one of the girls, she comes in here a lot and she's in our school group and she's like, "Oh yeah, the humidity's supposed to clear out tomorrow." And I'm like, "What?" What did you just say? She's like, the humidity's clearing out tomorrow. And I'm like, no, that can't be real. That's not an actual thing. Like, the humidity's always here. It doesn't go away. And she's like, oh, yeah, it goes away. Oh, see, she did. Yeah. I was talking shit about you, Rebecca. I love you. I was like, she's talking about the humidity going away. That's not real. How funny is that? Hello, my dear. Good morning. Oh, that's great. That's great. Good morning. I know, right? That was good. Oh, okay, guys. You're going to have to give me a quick second, though. I got to go use the little girl's room. I'll be right back. Well, coffee's finally moving a little bit. Man, I was out messing around in the yard trying to fix the fence and I got attacked by them stupid little seed ticks. Oh, I thought I got them all and I keep finding more. Yeah, they're so teensy tiny, like pin drop dot, you know? Oh, thank you so much, Rebecca. Mwah. I appreciate you. Mm. Yeah, they're like pin drop size. Oh, are you ready for your weekend? It's going to be a big weekend, huh? This weekend, I've got my kiddo's birthday Saturday and then my niece's birthday Sunday. And then next weekend, I think I'm going to do garage sale here. I've been going to do it all summer, but it just has not worked out. We've been busy. It's just been a very busy summer for us. Did you see these little cuties? Yeah, and it's been super hot. And, this building, aren't these cute? These are friendship. Our paths may change as life goes on, but the bond between us remains forever strong. So we got little stars and we got teardrops. The stars glow blue And the teardrops glow green. Aren't they cute? And they're luminous, so they'll hold that glow for a minute and they'll glow in the dark without charging. I know, these are adorable. These are $4 each. I don't have any little bats right now. I just sold the last of them in the scoops buckets. I should have another box showing up soon. I don't know when. Oh, I was gonna run them. I'm sorry. Yeah. I can definitely run them together. Do you want one of each, or do you want 2 stars or 2 teardrops? I've got multiples of each. And we can put those on small. 27 birthdays in August. I feel that. Oh my gosh. One of each. You got it. I feel that. We've got my daughter. Well, so it starts with my brother's birthday is the end of July. It's the 29th. And then my dad's birthday, and then grandma's birthday, and then Dusty's birthday, and then Peyton's birthday, Blaine's birthday. It's crazy. I feel you. All the Leos. Gotta love that Leo, right? Lots of Leo vibes. They're hard heads. I love my hard heads. All right, here we go. $8. Running them both for you. No, not all Leos. Yeah, your brother's a Leo. Yeah. Where's Leo cut off at? Oh, are you wrong in their sweetness? Great grab, TJ. Thank you so much. These are really cool too. These are blue, or these are in the wrong bag. These are Lepidolite bracelets. These are super pretty. Yeah, so it's got to be middle of August sometime when it cuts off. These are Lepidolite. Perfect. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad. Thank you, Rebecca. These are Lepidolites. And then these are blue coral. These are really pretty. Lepidolite does not glow, no. These are blue coral. So these are $5 each. $5, buyer's choice. If you want more than one, let me know and I'll gladly run them together for you. Lepidolite and blue coral. These are cool. 2 of each. You got it. How about if you're doing 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, I'll give you 2 extras for 20. There you go. Absolutely, Rebecca. Super great grab. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, the scoop stats get sold really fast. Do you need any heart stand? Oh, look, you're a feral Fae friend. Do you need any heart stands or wand stands or slab stands? I got a bunch of those this weekend. Okay, perfect. These are cool. We're all a little feral. These are malachite cabs. So these are $8 each. There's my finger for reference. They're about, fingertip size. These are $8 each, or 5 for 25. $5 each if you want to do 5 of them. And you can mix and match. You don't have to take the ones I already put together, but you can. It's whatever. Aren't they pretty? Love my malachites. They are pretty. $8 each, or 5 for 25. And then these are really pretty sardonyx tumbles. Look at this one. These are $2 each. They're pretty. Aren't they pretty? 5 of them? Okay. Which 5? This one that's really, really pretty. How about that one? That's number 1. And then this one is really cool too. Number 2. And then, ooh, this one's neat. They are pretty. Yeah, the amethysts are cool too. We'll look at those too. That's a cool one. Let's find a really red one. Oh, this one's really red. Okay. Oh, what about this one? This one's really red too. Okay, there's 4. This one's cool. Heating up that show. Thank you, Miss K. All right, we'll do these 5 for $10. And I'm going to put one more little one in there with it for you. That's a cool one. $2 each. We're doing the deals today, Miss K. Great grab, Rebecca. Thank you. Would you like to pick a couple out? Just let me know how many you want, and I'll run them all together for you. You're so welcome. Thank you. Oh, that's a really cute one, too. I'm going to put that one in there, too, Rebecca. Yeah, $2 each on these. And just let me know. Yeah, I understand. I do. Okay, check these out. These are cool too. Okay, these are green flower agates. These are cool. These do glow. Look at the colors in them. Same thing. These are $2 each. Green flower agates. Let me zoom out for just a second so you can see the whole tray. And I'm going to turn that off. Aren't they cool? So they're green flower agates. So they do have some glow to them. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that one. Yeah, they're pretty. Scream from the top of my lungs. That's a pretty color. Hello, Zero. How are you, my friend? Aren't they pretty? Okay, $2 each on those. If you want some of those, let me know and I can pick them out and run them for you. And then these are really cool. I understand, Rebecca. I totally understand. Thank you so much, my dear. Lots of love. These are cool. These are amethyst. So these are depending on the size. I got some smaller ones I can do for $2, and then the bigger ones are going to be 5. Aren't they beautiful? Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, they are cool. This is a cool one too. Here's a little one we can do for 2. Aren't they pretty? Love them. Rebecca's like, okay, I need a little one. I need a little one. Great grab, Rebecca. Here's a really cool one. This one will have to be 5. We'll do buyer's choice. I think the rest of them are all going to be 5. I think that's all the $2. I think that was the last $2 size one. So these are all bigger ones. We'll do buyer's choice on these. Buyer's choice. Any one you want. Aren't they pretty? Love me some amethyst. What's going on? Oh, and then we got the Shiva shells too. The teardrop Shivas. These are cool. These. I almost have to turn the light off so you can see them. They reflect so much light. They would make cute, like, they'd be kind of heavy. They'd make cute little necklaces or earrings. Aren't they cute? These are $2, buyer's choice. If you would like more than one, let me know and I can run them all together for you at the same time. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Super cuties. Oh, we were zoomed out. Let's zoom back out. Adulting is never fun. This is a really pretty obsidian tower. This one has been damaged and repaired. So that is a repair. And this one's pretty heavy. She's pretty good size. She's 5. You're right. Best trip on my show. Oh, we got those fluorites we still haven't even opened yet. Let's open these fluorites up. Wow, that's really a pretty one. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. We'll see you in the morning. Geology. Ooh, that's a pretty green one. Ooh, that's a really pretty green one. Look at the rainbows and feathers in that baby. Yeah, here's another one. Oh, that's a pretty one too. Here's another one. Oh, look at that. I really like the colors in there. Yeah, lots of green in these. Here's another one. And another. Another one. There's mess in there. Wonder how my hands get dirty all the time. Oh, that one's really pretty. This one too. Lots of pretty greens. I actually just sold my last piece of Moldavite a couple days ago, Mama B. So I do not have any Moldavite right now. I had one it's just like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, I sold my last piece. Yeah, that happens. Moldavite likes to do that. It does. It's like, you know what? I'm done with you. And it just goes. And then once in a while, randomly, it'll pop back up. I had a piece that I carried around forever, it felt like. And then it just disappeared, and I'm like, I don't even know how it disappeared. And then, like, 2 years later, we'd already moved and everything. And like, I didn't see it during the moving or nothing. And it just kind of like appeared on my dresser. And I'm like, well, that's weird. It was like, "Hey, I'm ready to hang out with you again." And I was like, oh, "Okay, cool. Let's hang out." I've since then lost it again, though. Yeah, yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. I had mine in a cage, like the cages I have, like these. It was a little bit bigger of a cage than one of these, and I had it on a necklace. And I would take it with me everywhere. I didn't really wear it around my neck very often, but I would wrap the chain up and wear it on my wrist or tuck it in my pocket or hang it in my car, but I had it was a different shape, not this specific one, but it was a cage like this that you put stuff in. And it disappeared for a couple years and then just one day randomly reappeared on my dresser. I'm like, huh, there you are. So I also, though, I'm a little bit weird. I believe in fairies, and the fairies like to fuck with me. They like to take stuff, and they'll keep it for a while. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If it pops up, it does. If it doesn't, well, guess it was done with it, right? I have some really cool watermelon tourmalines. These are beautiful. beautiful little bundle there. Mm. Oh, these are really cool. Check out this chlorite. This is a really pretty chlorite quartz. Beautiful, isn't it? We did look at the amethyst. We even sold a couple pieces of it. Where were you, my dear? Where were you? In the bathroom? Yeah, that happens. That happens. We'll look at it again here in a minute. Actually, I am going to take a quick break and I need to run over to the house and get myself we'll do some gibbies maybe here in a little bit. Get myself a fresh cup of coffee. So, since there's only me and you and maybe Mama B's still in here, I'm going to take a short little break. I'm going to run over to the house and get me a cup of coffee, and then I'll be right back. And it's 11:11, so everybody make a wish. Lots of love, and I'll be right back. I had to come back for my coffee cup. Okay, I'll be right back again. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I'm back. Hello, everybody. What's up? Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? Hi, Casey. They are $20 today. So we actually only have 4 left. So we've got the green, the red, and the yellow. Aren't they cool? They're 3D printed. Nope, they're 3D printed, so they're a resin. And they are textured all the way around. They're nice and heavy. They're journals. And they are refillable. So you can take your book out when you use it and put a new one in there. Aren't they cool? Just like that, simple. Easy peasy. So we have green, yellow, and red. Buyer's choice on the color. And they are running. And your choice on color. Green, red, or yellow on the Dragon Journal books. They're going pretty quick. We started, those are the last 4, so. I totally understand, my friend. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? All right, let's see. Oh man, it is quiet today. Let's see. We've got less than 500 people in the rock and crystal category total. Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's kind of quiet. Kind of quiet for Wednesday. One thing I got. These are really pretty. See what these look like with some UV on them. See what they look like with some UV. Oh yeah, they're pretty. They're very pretty, aren't they? Very pretty. Oh, so pretty. Where's my little flashlight? Here it is. Oh, that one's cool. That one's cool too. Yeah, they're pretty. They are pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. It's supposed to be like 102 again today. Isn't that insane? Mm. Yeah, it's not too bad outside quite yet. I mean, it's getting hot. I just walked over to the house. It's starting to get hot, but it's still nice in here. And like I said, I got the curtains closed to try to keep it cool in here for today. Yeah, because it is just wicked hot outside. What's up, Boots? How you doing? Right? It's not really worth doing a promotion right now, though. There's just not enough people on. Let's see, how much is a promotion? Yeah, 60 bucks for 536 to 938 people. That tells me that there's not very many people on. Well, and you can look and see too, you know. I try to promote when it's in the $25 range. That's when it's the most beneficial for me. That's usually when I see the biggest traffic and such, you know. So sometimes I'll run a promotion when it's higher like that and just watch it, but not very often. And 60 is really high to not even hit 1,000. That's really high. So I just don't know that that's worth it. It is 11:30 though. It's 11:30. What's the plan? What's the plan? Maybe I could go grab some lunch and then we could go live again at like 1:32. Go ahead and get this stuff packed up and shipped out and take a cup like a little lunch break for a couple hours. That might be a good idea. See how this afternoon does. Got a whole lot of boxes to pack up. I could probably get those packed up and shipped out today, actually. Would be nice. That would be nice. I think let's do that. And then I'll just schedule another show and we'll go live again. Of course, now everybody's going to start popping in. Hi, Gray for the win. How are you doing? That don't belong to no one. That's a shame. Really like this. Really like this one a lot. If it's within 2 hours, we can pause the show, which would get, well, then I wouldn't be able to ship this stuff if I paused it, right? The past is never far. We'll just end it and start a new one. It'll be easier. Because I do want to go ahead and pack these up and ship them. I think we'll do that. We're going to go ahead and call it for the morning. Look at my red hand. So when I went over to get coffee, the kids had the ice cream. They were up and they were trying to get ice cream cake for breakfast. and I cut pieces for them before we put it back in the freezer, but they like refroze together and they were fighting it so bad. So I walked in at the perfect time, but now I'm red. It's what happens when you let dad go get the cake, right? All right, guys. I am going to call it for the morning. We'll go live again here in a couple of hours. And yeah, we'll pick this up here this afternoon in a couple of hours. And we'll just start a new show. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Lots of love. Mary, you can call me on Messenger if you want. And let's see if there's anybody.